Good afternoon, class 11. This video is on break-even point. To understand break-even point, we have to understand the meaning of fixed cost, variable cost and startup cost. Now there are two types of costs. One is startup, the other one is operational. Operational cost is of two types again, fixed costs and variable costs. Now what are startups costs? Startup costs are costs that are incurred by an entrepreneur during the time of establishing the business, starting the business. Startup cost can also be called as one-time cost, but take the example of a renovation. If you call it a startup cost, what happens if you renovate an office? You may require the renovation once more after 2 years, but that will not be called a one-time cost, isn't it? It is a repetition of the old cost. So let us call it as a startup cost, not one-time cost, and it includes costs like renovation, purchasing of furniture, registering your patent, etc. Startup cost has so many types: acquiring land, building, computer, equipments, machinery, vehicle, vessels, software, registration of the organization, inauguration ceremony, purchasing the first few days ka raw material, paying salary, rent in advance, etc. Salary during the initial period, remember. Now next comes the operational costs. Operational costs are two types. One is fixed cost, the other one is variable cost. Fixed cost is a cost that is not related to the level of production. That cost is incurred irrespective of the level of production. For example, consultancy charges, travel, salary, wages, rent, etc. These require to be paid even if you are not producing, or even if you are producing more or producing less. Next is the variable cost. These costs are variable according to the level of production. If level of production is 10,000, raw material cost will be, suppose, 10,000 rupees. If level of production goes up by 20%, raw material cost also will go up by 20%. So variable cost varies according to the level of production. These are the examples of variable costs: raw material, packaging material, freight inwards, freight outwards, commission on sales, royalty paid on sales, factory power, piece rate, etc. Now let's come to the concept of break-even. Break-even point is that point where the total cost is equal to the total revenue. What is total cost? Fixed cost plus variable cost. And what is total revenue? Revenue is the amount of sales that you are generating by selling a certain number of units. So break-even point is that point at which there is no profit and there is no loss. This concept is required to be learned because all businessmen need to know at what point they cover the costs. So if suppose the total cost is fixed cost per variable cost, suppose 100 rupees तुम्हारा total cost है. Now your selling price is 10 rupees per unit. So तुमको variable cost suppose is 2 rupees. So from each sale of 10 rupees, you will lose 2 rupees as variable cost. So तुम्हारे हाथ में बचा 8 rupees. Now that 8 rupees will have to cover the 8,000 rupees fixed cost. So 8,000 divided by 8, that is 1,000 units will be sold in order to break even. So at the point when 1000 units will be sold, there will be no profit and no loss. So break-even point is that point which recovers all the cost. Cost of production is equal to the revenue earned. It is a no profit, no loss point. Now I'll do this one sum here in the example. The formula for break-even is fixed cost divided by contribution, whereas contribution stands for selling price per unit minus variable cost per unit. Now let's see how the sums will be given. Now here the fixed cost is given as 40,000, variable cost is 2, selling price is 4. So what is the formula? Fixed cost divided by contribution. So 40,000 divided by 4 minus 2, which is 20,000 units. So this company will require to sell 20,000 units to reach a point of no profit, no loss.